Well, hello. I'm Lynn Allen, Technical Evangelist for Autodesk. Welcome to our first ever Autodesk product launch event streamed live through Facebook. For the last 2 weeks on the AutoCAD Facebook page, we've been asking you for your help in planning this event, and I want to personally thank you for all of your great contributions. We asked you who you'd like to have host this event. Oh, big thank you for all of those of you who voted for me. And we asked you what you wanted us to announce. And the results were very, very interesting, to say the least. We heard a variety of things. So some of you said that you wanted us to announce that AutoCAD is now free. Okay, well, that's not going to happen. But we do have a free web and mobile product. You be sure to check out AutoCAD WS. Siler Westcutter asked for AutoFusion Pro 2012. And I have no idea what that is, but Siler, that sounds pretty darn cool. And our good friends at the Kung Fu Drafter blog, well, they thought they had it all figured out when they tweeted, Autodesk has created sentient Carl Bass androids, and they're going to brand them Robo Uncle Carl. Well, we'll take this into consideration. But in the meantime, we are here to share a few exciting announcements about AutoCAD software. This has truly been the year of AutoCAD because, as you know, less than a year ago, we introduced two major extensions to our product line, AutoCAD for Mac and the AutoCAD WS Cloud and mobile app. And in that time, we've seen our mobile app downloaded over 2.5 million times, if you can even imagine that. And we've seen over 15 million user sessions on mobile devices. Now, I just want you to think about that for a minute. That means that millions of you around the world are now using the mobile device that's in your pocket or in your handbag to review and edit your AutoCAD drawings. You are no longer tied to your desk. And AutoCAD for Mac, hey, that's been a big, huge hit. I've talked to countless architects and designers and students, and over the last year they were so excited that we finally brought AutoCAD back to the Mac. In fact, today over 150,000 students around the world are using AutoCAD for Mac to design buildings, interiors, stage sets, along with other very cool product ideas. But now, without further ado, I would like to introduce the man that makes it all happen, Amar Hansball, Senior Vice President of Autodesk Platform Solutions and Emerging Business.
Hey. Well, thanks, Lynn, and thanks to all of you watching this broadcast through our AutoCAD Facebook page. Now, we wanted to bring this announcement to you, our global community of designers, through one of the primary places you go to access your AutoCAD news, tips, and tutorials. You know, because this announcement is really all about you and the tools that we're building for you. Now, Lynn mentioned that AutoCAD for Mac and AutoCAD WS were introduced less than a year ago. And today, we're more committed than ever to the Mac platform. We're doubling down on it. You asked, we listened. I'm proud to announce two major updates to both of the products that we announced last year. So first, we're introducing AutoCAD 2012 for the Mac, and as you can expect, it's a major step forward for our flagship product for the Mac platform. AutoCAD 2012 for the Mac is built specifically for the Lion operating system, and it contains many of the capabilities you asked us for. Things like productivity tools, like associative array and others, a network licensing option that allows you to run both PC and Mac on the same AutoCAD network, if you will. And our engineers have been working like crazy to bring you the product that you asked for, a fast, rock-solid version of AutoCAD built specifically for the Lion operating system. AutoCAD 2012 for Mac is here. Now we're also, in addition to providing AutoCAD for the Mac, we're increasing the choice that you have available on the Mac platform. From full-feature design with AutoCAD to lightweight collaboration. So we're introducing a complete new version of AutoCAD WS. Now a year ago, we brought you versions for the mobile device platforms that Lynn mentioned. They were optimized for the iOS platform as well as web browsers. Later last year, we added a version of AutoCAD WS for the Android platform. But sharing and collaboration isn't just about mobile devices or web browsers. So today, we're proud to bring you a desktop version for the Mac, and it's available from the Mac App Store for free. Now with this version, you'll be able to review, collaborate, and edit design files stored on the cloud right on your Mac. It's clear to us that designers demand and require the instantaneous, real-time access and collaboration benefits offered by AutoCAD WS. And with AutoCAD WS for the Mac, you can collaborate via the cloud with a version that's built, again, natively for the Lion operating system. Now, if you've been using the mobile version of AutoCAD WS, your current account will work just fine on the Mac version. All your designs that you've uploaded to the cloud will be available on this Mac version. And the AutoCAD WS tools that you've gotten used to using and you expect are here on the Mac version. And to borrow a phrase from Steve Jobs, everything just works. It works how you expect. Now you can download AutoCAD WS for the Mac on Thursday from the Mac App Store. Now with AutoCAD for Mac 2012 and AutoCAD WS, we are very proud to be making tools available for design, documentation, and collaboration available to Mac users around the world. But you know, we don't stop there. You asked us for more. In fact, the number one request that we received when we put out AutoCAD for the Mac last year was a lower cost solution for the millions of professional design firms doing drafting and documentation who just wanted to use their Mac. You asked us for a simpler way to buy and install your favorite software. You asked us for AutoCAD LT for Mac. Well, you got it. So we are introducing a new AutoCAD LT for the Mac, which is again built for the Lion operating system, which contains the powerhouse tools for drafting and detailing that all of you asked for. It includes, of course, connections to AutoCAD WS to easily collaborate, to review, to edit via the cloud, as you may expect, but it doesn't stop there. AutoCAD LT for the Mac is available for purchase exclusively on the Mac App Store. So you can easily access, download, and install the product. And as far as I know, it's one of the first professional applications that's available on the Mac App Store. And I'm happy to announce that this product is available right now, this minute, in the US and Canada Mac App Store. And so you can be up and running within minutes on AutoCAD LT for Mac. In fact, before we finish this Facecast, you could be up on AutoCAD LT for Mac. So regardless of your role in the design process, we have a Mac native AutoCAD tool available for you. From AutoCAD that helps you create stunning designs, AutoCAD LT for powerhouse drafting tools, and AutoCAD WS for real-time collaboration. If you're using a Mac, we have an AutoCAD for you. Back to you, Lynn.
All right, great. Thanks so much, Amar. Thank you. Great. So, well, speaking as someone who talks with a lot of users every year, I can tell you that AutoCAD LT for Mac is just always one of the top requests that people have. So they're going to be very, very happy. So you, the AutoCAD user, are always at the center of what we do. And when we were building AutoCAD 2012 for Mac, we had a beta program that over 5,000 of you participated in. And we heard overwhelmingly that you love this new version of the program. Technical Marketing Manager Kate Moracle is actually with one of these beta customers right now. Chesapeake Design Group is an award-winning full-service architecture firm based in Baltimore, Maryland. Kate, are you out there?
Yep, we're here.
Okay, great. Take it away.
Thanks, Lynn. I'm here with Jim Lapierre, a designer here at Chesapeake Design Group, and Robert Goldman, the owner and founder. So first of all, thank you for participating in our beta program. And Robert, can you tell us a little bit about Chesapeake Design Group?
Certainly. I started Chesapeake Design Group in the early 80s, and we've developed into a firm that does national work for larger corporations, retail corporations. Currently, we're working with one of the largest fast food chains, totally rebranding their image around the country. We're doing a lot of the projects on the East Coast.
That sounds like a great firm. So how about Jim? Can you tell us what was it like being in the beta program?
It was wonderful. As I said, we were really impressed with the support that we got from Autodesk, and we want to thank you guys for this opportunity to be able to help shape the next version of AutoCAD for Mac.
And what do you think about the product so far?
It's been wonderful. We think it's a great next step in the after the debut release last year. A lot of the so-called missing features that we were looking for have been added in. The in-place XREF editing, the multifunction grips and things like that, and a lot of the pullovers from the AutoCAD for PC, or the classic version as it were, have come over. The user interface improvements have been great, the associative arrays. And there's still just something about being able to use mission control now, but being able to see 5 or 6 of your drawings open at once in expose and mission control is just something I never get tired of.
Well, there you have it, Lynn. AutoCAD 2012 for Mac already making a positive impact here at Chesapeake Design Group.
Oh, that's great, Kate. Okay, but I just want to ask one more question for Jim. Is that okay with you, Jim?
Sure.
Yep, all right. So I would love to know, what is your favorite new capability of AutoCAD for Mac?
Well, then it'd have to be a toss-up. The batch publish feature has been just wonderful. Being able to publish a whole set of drawings from different files one time has been great. But then the in-place XREF editing has just been a huge benefit for us.
Okay, great. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Jim. And now I'd like to bring out a couple of our lead product managers to briefly show you the new products. So first up, we have Rob McGuire. He's our lead product manager for the AutoCAD for Mac product lines.
Thanks, Lynn. Thank you. So as Amar mentioned, we've added a lot of new capabilities to AutoCAD 2012 for Mac. Associative Array helps users save valuable rework time by establishing and maintaining a relationship between a set of arrayed objects. We introduced this feature in our Windows version of AutoCAD this year, and it was so well received that we just had to bring it to AutoCAD for Mac, along with a bunch of other AutoCAD 2012 features. As you can see here, we're creating an associative array of a cylinder along a spline. You know, once you get it all sort of set up, you can adjust the distances between all your objects, and all of those relationships are maintained. So you can change that distance once, and it will reflect it across the entire array. You can even grab a grip on the spline, edit the spline, and the entire array will dynamically update. Second, lots of new productivity tools make AutoCAD for Mac much quicker and easier to use. Things like multifunction grips, command line autocomplete, contextual visors, and more make the software work how you want it to work. You know, and we really had to see how this would work with our existing 3D modeling, materials, and rendering capabilities, which have really set the standard for AutoCAD as the most modern modeling application. So here we're going to bring up the materials dialog. We search for something like concrete, and we can apply that to our freeway structure right here. You know, you'll get to see that directly in Canvas, reflect immediately, you know, and you can even spin it around, make sure that everything looks right. You know, it's just like you would expect a modern modeling application to do. But, you know, we've also had to, you know, make sure that this works beautifully with Mac OS X Lion. Using features like mission control, you know, you can navigate between multiple open applications, cover flow between preview images of drawings. You can even use sort of an application-specific expose where you can see all of your open drawings and even your most recently used files across the bottom, so you can load them much more quickly. We've also developed some of our most powerful CAD tools and tailored them specifically for the Mac operating system. Features like in-place reference editing allows you to edit DWGs right on top of one another, and some of our layer group functionality allows you to take drawings with tons of layers, create a specific group, and you can drag and drop layers into that group. You can even create a dynamic group, very similar to like a iTunes smart playlist or something like that, where you can say, show me all the layers that are red, or something like that. Finally, we've introduced network licensing. We spent the time to do it the right way. We made sure that you can not only run just Mac-only networks, but both mixed networks of PCs and Macs.
Well, that all sounds fantastic. Could you tell us just a little bit about AutoCAD LT for Mac?
Absolutely. It's really similar to AutoCAD LT, the one that everybody already knows and loves, but it's designed specifically for Mac OS X Lion. It has the associative array and the productivity features that we just talked about, and because it's exclusively available on the Mac App Store, you can access and download it today. And because it's available here for $899 in the United States and Canada, and we look forward to rolling it out globally in the near future.
Great. Thank you so much, Rob. Thank you. Good news. All right, that's good. Fantastic. So I'd also like to introduce Iris Shore. She's the lead product manager for AutoCAD WS. Iris.
Thanks, Lynn. And let's see AutoCAD WS for Mac for the first time. AutoCAD WS for Mac brings design collaboration and editing tools to the Mac desktop. It's available on the Mac App Store, just like AutoCAD LT. You can now upload files, edit and mark up design easily from the new free Mac app, and then sync them with the AutoCAD WS app on your mobile device. In addition, we've added the ability to plot your designs to PDF or DWF directly from the Mac app as well. If you need help getting started with AutoCAD WS, be sure to check out the help files in the app or visit the website to read our blog and tutorials.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Iris. Thank you. And I also want to thank Amar Hans-Paul, Jim and Robert from Chesapeake Design Group, Rob McGuire, and Kate Moracle for joining us today. Big round of applause for all of them. Thank you so much. So for those of you that are watching us online, stick around after this broadcast to ask your questions live to the AutoCAD product team. And if you're watching us on Facebook, you can ask your questions in the chat box below. Otherwise, you can tweet them to hashtag Design816. Thank you so much for joining us. And just like I said earlier, this is truly the year of AutoCAD. You can now use your platform of choice, whether it's Windows or Lion, to create stunning designs, take advantage of powerhouse drafting tools, and collaborate in real time. You can run networks with both Macs and PCs. You can access and edit designs on your mobile device or at your job site. And AutoCAD makes it all happen. Now, a year ago, we introduced to you AutoCAD for Mac. What could you do in 1 year with this set of products?